Time to meet Sebastian. Ooh.
Over here.
Yes, I was waiting right on the ground in front of you. Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Yeah, you're not expelled or
course.
anything, are you?
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you
Yeah,
find
you're my
what
friend
you were
now.
looking for?
I did,
Yep.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
I actually found those
Understood.
pages.
We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Undercroft. Okay,
This
lead
way.
me. Lead me then, Sebastian. To the Undercroft. Let's
There's
go.
a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ah. I've actually noticed this before, but I've never used it. I didn't know what it was. Enter the Undercroft. I just waved my wand at it, because I knew how to get in there, obviously. You just wave your wand, anyone could do it. And in we go.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
I used to play
Ominous.
Godstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Oh, Anne.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Yeah,
I
he
should
wants
tell
to
you,
save his sister
I
Anne.
swore to Ominous I would save her. So please, keep this between us.
Yeah,
he
no
never
worries.
confides in anyone.
I'll just bring a
He's
few people
trusted
around.
me since the day we met.
Maybe put a
I
plasma
wouldn't
screen over
want to
there.
jeopardize that.
Yeah, yeah,
We
no
used to
worries. This is
sneak
my
in
place
here
now, though.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
Nice, nice. He's never been caught. Alright, let's talk, Sebastian.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Wait, he's blind?
His
I didn't
wand
even
seems
notice.
almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
I have
Is
a new
that how
level
he
of
found
respect
this
for
place?
Ominous.
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've
You know,
never
like
heard
Postle Junk.
anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. This place is
Gaunts.
special to him.
Ancestors of Voldemort.
Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Ooh, forbidden, are we?
Like the blasting curse.
Bombarda.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Well, that's
Proper
ridiculous.
magical education ought to include all magic.
My
know how
thoughts
to cadaver.
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous
Oh,
in untrained
Confringo,
hands.
so not Bombarda.
Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To
Confringo.
be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Feet
But
fire.
you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Right, let's do it then.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Right.
Very well.
X triangle X square Confringo Z for Zorro.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes.
Stick to the
Assign
target.
new spell. Where's Confringo? There we go. Let's put it there.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Alright, so what
Revelio.
targets are you going
Have a go
for?
at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice.
Whoa!
How's it?
Revelio! It's
Feels
tad
awesome.
hot.
Confringo. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
It's a better Incendio, really, isn't it?
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Well, you guys are just bad at it
I
then,
would
and
have
I'm
paid to see
better.
that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, There's something about that spell that's addictive.
The dark magic. I'm ready for more spells
This
like
is
this.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Let's learn
There's
more.
more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages.
I like you,
Although,
Sebastian.
I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Right.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to help you with this, your sister.
If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure can do, buddy. I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Solomon
Unfortunately,
Sallow.
you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
It's a date.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover
I do want to
something
tell
they think
Sebastian.
I
He's a cool
took
dude.
from a
He
vault
covered
in
for me.
Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor
like,
Fig
wants
and
to
I
help his
wound up
sister.
there after
I
the
like
dragon
him.
attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth. He deserves it. He wants to help his sister. He's a good guy. He covered us for in the library. He's been nothing but helpful. And, yeah, let's help him. Let's tell the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
Just like
I
you showed me
trusted
the
you with
Undercroft.
knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You
Yeah.
can trust me.
I can
Right.
trust Sebastian.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that.
It means I'm special.
What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
Maybe.
what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Yes, we
In the
can.
meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
Yeah,
Spend as
let's
much
get to
time
it.
here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Incendio! See, that's area of attack nearby. Confringo is for distance. And Defendo.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything left for us to do here, so I'll see you later, Sebastian. Goodbye. Bye bye, Sebastian. Thank you for showing me the Undercroft. Bye. Oh wait, he's
Hello,
already.
Sebastian.
Oh, it's.
Wait.
Oops.
You there?
It's ominous.
I can hear you.
Oh,
I never noticed you
hello,
were blind.
Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year.
Indeed,
did you just
I
come
am.
from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I can't dump on Sebastian right now. I stumbled upon it.
Room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
No.
breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm
There's
not
that
afraid to
Slytherin
exploit that
gauntness.
connection if I need to.
I promise not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
Though he
I
did show
don't
me.
need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sure.
Revelio.
I'll see you later, ominous. Ooh, is he gonna... I think he's going into the room. He did. Well, bye. Ooh, I got a mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay, let's go see Professor Fig then.
I would like to teach you
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects
Oh,
for
wow.
a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Let's see what she needs to do then. Acquire and use a venomous tentacular. And acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I'm here, Professor Fig. What's going on in the club? Alright, I'm coming up.
I was hoping to see you.
As I was you, that's why I'm here. Let's talk.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
He was
Wouldn't
controlled by
listen to
Ranrock
a
though.
word about goblins.
Maybe he's in their pocket.
Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
I went on a
received flurry
journey.
of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope
Yeah.
sent you messages?
Yes.
Yep.
I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Yep.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He
He was a
liked
student here long ago.
he
Anyway,
liked
he told me
Cassiopeia
about a
Black or
secret
something.
cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Yes, I did.
And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe
Yeah.
it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I
Yes.
not surprised? Shall we?
I was
Oh,
hoping
I
you'd
guess
say
so.
that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yep. Let's go. Follow me, Professor
The
Fig.
room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
I know the way.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
I have no clue.
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
Oh,
and Jackdaw
Peeves.
stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yep. Peeves. Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Right under our feet and noses and every other part of us. It was underneath us. It's a big room. Have a look around, why don't you? It's a nice place, right? Spacious. So much room for activities. So much room for activities. He's in that portrait over there. Ooh, I guess that's where we put the book.
This looks promising.
Alright, you're just gonna put it straight there, are you? Alright then. Ooh, something swirly's happening. Something magical. What is happening here? I got my lucky leprechaun hat on, just to witness it. I just walk into the middle of it all, why don't you? You're knocking all those white marbles about, or whatever they are. Those sparkles of magic.
A map.
So,
There's Hogsmeade. And over here,
ooh, it's a real life map.
Forbidden Forest. And,
Ooh.
of course, Hogwarts.
Oh, it's a real life map.
magnificent.
Well, so you see an old man. It is quite magical. Ethereal almost.
If only you were here to see this.
Ah, he's thinking of his wife. Oh, here's the portrait of the dude. He's come back. Here's the whole map of Hogwarts, the Black Lake, there's Hogsmeade. Let's talk to
Hello,
Percival
Professor Rackham.
Rackham.
We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor,
There he is.
Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I
For a
do.
magical map.
I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
I think I'm
The
pretty
location
worthy.
of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
I could use
Trials that you must complete on your own.
that. No
Do you
fig.
recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes. I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
Yes.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So,
Give it to me.
The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were
This was
an
just the
important
beginning.
part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
And I have
The
just
trials
started
were
Hogwarts.
designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will
Right.
need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
I'm a
It will
pretty
take time.
patient guy. Just give me it now.
I'm afraid
Give
we
me.
don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces
Yeah.
of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Those little
And we
guys.
encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
Little dude called
We may
Ranrock.
already be too late.
Yeah.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Right. So where is this trial?
Shall we
then?
have a look?
Yes. Let us see. Is that the Owlry?
I know
Where's that?
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It doesn't look familiar unless it's
I
the
don't think I
Owlry.
have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Yeah.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I've probably
My
not seen it then.
recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Right, well, I'll see you there then, Professor
I'll
Fig.
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, well, I've told some stuff to Sebastian, but whatever. See you there, Professor Fig. Quest complete, the map chamber. Ooh, and a level up. Let's go.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an
Oh.
efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Let's see what she wants. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. This guy's always getting chased around Hogwarts. Hello, Professor Sharp.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach?
It's
Very
nighttime right
well.
now.
How may I assist you?
Why did you come
Why
to
did you
Hogwarts?
leave your position as an aura to come to Hogwarts?
Because you got a limp,
Perhaps you
right?
haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Well, I'm new here. Was it because of
Was
your
it
injury?
due to an injury suffered during your time with the Ministry?
I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program.
Still could have worked.
But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg.
Oh, you're a Kurt Connors.
And
The lizard.
the Hogwarts library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you.
I
It
never
was not
said.
fear, but fate that steered my hand.
Of course. Fear won't steer me
I'll
either.
not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, in that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir.
Of course.
Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for
Yep.
you somewhere.
See you,
Yes, Professor. Of
See
course.
ya. Hello, Professor Garlic. What is the reason for these additional assignments?
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Of course. Also, if you wouldn't mind, what made you want to teach herbology?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this
Yep, you're
situation
wearing
is a
it.
bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor.
Straight out of Hogwarts.
He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
Well, these are
At
sentient
any
plants.
rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig.
Right.
The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely. Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse.
And he got attacked
Within
again.
a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So
And it chomped
was
him.
back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
I bet.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his
I can
resulting
guess.
leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things are
I'm
good.
glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very
Yeah.
kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful
you too.
day.
Bye, Professor.
Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Of course. Bye. Ooh, who are you? Ravenclaw bust. Tickle the bear. Ooh, we can go to the kitchens. Ooh. You're all ourselves in the kitchens.
Revelio.
Well, you guys are having fun. House elf living quarters. They live in these little barrels.
Revelio.
Kitchen tables.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Okay, what do you need?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You
What
see,
do you need?
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Which is... Oh, you know what? Let's
You
go
and
for
your
it.
concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly.
Oh.
So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeydukes' cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydukes' cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Oh, the one-eyed witch passage. Right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Why can't you just buy it again?
Didn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
And isn't this stealing? Shouldn't you pay me for this?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Alright.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Well, that's that. Sending for sweets.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. Revelli! A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I already found it. We'll go get it in a bit. This tapestry always shows up. Ooh, I pressed in a button and it opened up.
Revelio!
Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favour and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. Oh, so the paintings all hang out in here.
Lumos.
You right? Come along. Here you go.
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration.
Well, she's playing with somebody with gobstone. Thank you, Zenobia. I mean, you're welcome, Zenobia. No, thank you. Great Hall ceiling. Which to look like the night sky.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
Whoa! He got annoyed at the song. The thing coming. Just walk by, why don't you? We coming. Maybe a repair will help you. It doesn't. Well, bad luck, my friend. Don't know what the hell he's going on about. What are you? Those are oh, he's doing some. Oh. He's doing some juggling with some flaming torches. Good job, Peeves. Don't come near me with them, though.
Revelio!
Bravo! He just dropped him. And... he's just okay. Alright, the one-eyed witch.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
It began with a D.
Descendium.
Descendium, there you go. Let's go through the secret passage.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
And can we even use... You can use it to go back. Alright, let's continue on our way.
Revelio.
Secret passage
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
How do I get across? Oh. You want me to jump? Am I jumping to here? Nope, that's death. Retry. I think that's the first time I've actually died.
Yes. Who knew this was all down here?
Let's go.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Accio.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, a reparo. A reparo should do it. Reparo. That's it. Lumos.
Reparo.
Reparo.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
That's the first repair I've actually done. Great job.
That seems to have done the trick.
And it's not going to break anytime soon.
Revelio.
So that pulls the thing back up here. So that pulls the elevator back up here, so I don't need to push that at the moment, but I can take it to where it's going to go. And it's going down. Don't look down. Nah. Let's hope there's no monsters down here. Might be though, it's an old cave.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Yes, indeed. A lot of ratties about. Ratty mataties. I think we might have to crawl. No. It's all good.
Revelio.
Some stuff in this room. Let's burn that up a bit.
Revelio.
Oh, there's some frogs in here.
Incendio.
Is it?
Confringo.
But what's this thing though?
Revelio. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Let's try a Leviosa. And we continue on our way.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Right, so you.
Accio.
No.
Levioso.
Levioso. Then a quick jumpy jump.
Revelio.
Then.
Levioso.
Oh wait, we might need to do a reparo for you.
Reparo.
And now we can
Leviosa.
also you. And jump.
Revelio.
And we go this way. And
Expelliarmus.
that's not what we needed.
Confringo. Incendio.
We're gonna play webs.
Revelio.
Dirty webs. Okay, and then we can jump
One
up
more to
here.
go and I'll make it across.
Another
Reparo.
Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Revelio.
Oh. Hit it.
Accio.
Maybe There we go, I think that did it.
That did the trick.
Alright, and we're back. Jump.
Revelio.
And we are moving on. Nice little stream.
This must be the way out.
Right, try to, let's see. I'm stood on this.
Incendio.
What does this do?
Revelio.
Why is that going up and down? I don't know.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Must be close to Honeydukes. And here we are in Honeydukes' basement.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
Delicious.
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Where are they at? I come here and Ernie lock upstairs.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Let's go through the town.
Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
Yeah, I did give him some money before. Yeah, have another tape. You're welcome. You didn't say thanks this time. Alright, whatever, goodbye. The tea shop decor. Interact. It was an accident, Basilisks insists. Somebody's been breeding basilisks. Sneaker scope. Right, while we're around, we're gonna get these balloons for Madame Kogawa. Where was it? Ah, there we go. Right at the beginning, I missed it. That's the Hogsmeade one's done for her.
Revelio.
Hello, Madam Cargo.
What was the purpose of these assignments again, Professor?
Yes, just before
To prepare you to learn Glacius. Come and see me when you're finished, and we will go over it together.
Oh, you're a lot quicker than the other ones. And get this one down here, and I'm sure there was one to the left because it was like to be tricky like that. I see you hiding behind there.
Oh, brilliant.
And let's go back to Madam Kogawa. Madam Kogawa.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Perfectly.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
There's no Quidditch this
If
year,
Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Yeah.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
X, circle, X, triangle, square, glaciers. It looked like a mountain. A glacier's mountain.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Okay. Madam Kogawa's assignment complete. Oh, it just freezes stuff.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Get frozen. You wanted to do something, my friend, Leander Pruitt?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
I lost when I played it. Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
See, I have the higher ground, Anakin.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Ooh, what's going on with this one? There's stuff in the way. Okay.
Try to beat that.
What? Oh, there we go. There's my Accio. Well, if I just... We got the same amount of points.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ha, something didn't get... Ha, he got bounced. Oh wait, he still kept coming this way.
All in the wrist.
Alright, well, if I go for that one... Then... And I've pushed myself into the blue nearly.
That was one for the ages.
Ooh, you're gonna push me even more into the blue, I think. No, you pushed yourself into the blue, I think.
Nothing to it.
Well, I'm definitely gonna win if I just get this right there. Ooh, just in the blue. One.
Lucky shot.
Lucky shot.
Well, you beat me.
Yeah, I did. 130 to 90. Summoner's Court winner, Adam Scarab.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
No, that wasn't. No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine,
I like
you're
that
good.
response.
Better than I am, at least.
Yeah,
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale.
Did you?
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh, so you were the lowest member. You're clearly not cut out for
Leander,
this.
there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
I do like
well,
to be
you
mean
could
sometimes.
have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right.
Yeah,
I'll
go
let
find
the
something
others
else
know
to do.
you're good enough for them.
Good. See ya, Leander. Summoner's Court match 1 complete.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Yes, very good ride.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Incendio.
I agree.
Confringo.
Die! At least I got rid of you. Bye-bye. Gareth, I'm back.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Thank you. All yours for a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help.
Good.
Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Well, that was easy. You're welcome, Gareth. Descending for sweets, done.